acting bougie, aren't we? Hey, hey, we're acting bougie, aren't we? We are going live today, y'all. Make sure you guys are tuning in. We are about to get down and dirty. I am excited, waiting on some of you guys to tune in a little bit so we can go ahead and get this thing going, you guys. Miss She Talk Atlanta is in the building. You already know. We acting Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I am your host and your advisor of choice. Your favorite personality. My name is Starr Keels, and you are tuning into She Talk Atlanta, a whole nother platform of the Starr Keels show. Don't forget to follow me on all my platforms. You can follow me the Starr Keels show at the Starr Keels show on Spotify. You can follow me at the Starr Keels show on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I mean, just Google the Starr Keels show and you will be sure to pretty much have me pop up. And tune in. Also listen to me live. I go hard on YouTube. I am live on YouTube right now and also on Facebook platform, my YouTube channel. I put the link in there so you guys can click, like, subscribe, comment. All characters are welcome, of course. All the haters are welcome. I love y'all too because y'all make me greater. And we're going to kick this thing off. So, y'all, I want to keep saying this. This is season 2 for me of the Starr Keels show. And She Talk Atlanta is my baby. And we get it popping with She Talk Atlanta. On this segment, we're going to be talking about a topic that I now love so much that I have come to kind of mended myself into, and it's called Address It. So we're going to be addressing shit today. I address a lot of things. It can be anything from something I want to get off my chest, or something a viewer wants to get off their chest, or just shit. Real talk sometimes it's bullshit, but I'm here for it. Hey Bryson, how you doing? It's been a minute, King. So the topic of the day is Bougie. Oh, the topic of the day on here is a little bit messed up. Let me correct that. So it's Bougie with enhancement. So I was having a conversation with a few of my girlfriends, and we were at this restaurant, and it was this waitress at the restaurant that we had seen prior to at the restaurant, and beautiful girl, in general, very beautiful girl. However, she had gotten some enhancements, breast enhancement, butt enhancements, and maybe a couple of nips and tucks, right? Which is fine. To each its own, whatever you like, I love. And, it goes on and on like that, right? So now before she had gotten the enhancements or whatever, she was pretty cool. Real nice, down-to-earth girl, joking, laughing, and just having a very, very good time with us when we would come in. Now, after she got the enhancement, I mean, a whole nother different person. Homegirl changed. Walk changed, talk changed, the look changed, the attitude changed. And for me, if you're going to get enhancements, and actually look better after you get them, because some people don't look better after they get them. They just look botched or worse, or it doesn't complement their body because they hadn't got it done the right way. You know, if you're going to pay for something, you better go all out, honey. I know if I'm going to pay, I'm going to go all out. So after she had gotten the enhancements, the surgery, whatever, she decided that she wanted to show the ugly side of her. So everything was just with attitude and I mean, just to even get our drinks out, our food out, she was just not acting the same. So maybe we thought it was a bad day, right? So we came back again and she was acting the same way. And as if she never knew us and all that. But we noticed she was a little bit more friendly with the guys, chatting it up and leaning over and giving them a little, which is fine. Do you, girl. But what ended up happening is we ended up not wanting her to, you know, be our waitress and our bartender anymore because of the fact that of the disregard. And for me, it was a little bit fake. So that means when you were normal, natural, you put on a certain persona and you were fake and you were acting a certain way because you felt like, oh, I have to act this way to get these tips or get people to kind of like, you know, like me or whatever. And after you get these enhancements, you decide that you want to show the true you, which is an ugly bitch from within. Okay. Because if you're going to do that, then I'm going to call you that. You're going to act like an ugly bitch, then that's what you are. So I just want to address it, bitch. I'm addressing it today. I'm not going to call out the restaurant or whatever the case may be, but I am going to call out the situation because be who you are and love who you are. Because if you loved who you were before the enhancements, you would be the same girl that you were after and actually would shine through. Because really the surgery that she did get, it was nice. I loved it. I thought it was, you know, I knew she got it, but I thought it was great. But the attitude that came with the surgery was not, girl, you better check yourself or you wreck yourself. These women be doing the most for the least and ain't getting not a damn thing for it, okay? So that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to do that. One of my friends told me, well, after you get these enhancements and these surgeries, and it gives you confidence that you didn't have, right? And for me, I will repeat this as a person that loves herself, and I love every part of me, every size of me, even from the when I'm smaller, when I'm medium, when I'm Georgia peach thick, like I am now. I accept and love who I am because I love myself from within. So, of course, you know, putting on a nice outfit gives you confidence. Putting on a nice new pair of shoes, getting your hair done up. I mean, those things make you feel good about yourself. But ultimately, those things are temporary, right? And you have to be happy from within and love yourself from within. Hey, Adiola. Oh, you have to be happy from within and love yourself from within in order to be able for it to shine through. You can get as much surgery as you want. You can get the biggest ass in the world and it's still not be enough for you. You still will not be satisfied and you still won't get that result that you're looking for because you're bougie after enhancements. Okay. You're confident after the enhancements. Get the confidence before. Love yourself before. Value who you are before, because the same way you act and looks after enhancements and what you project out there is what you're going to get back. You're going to act like an ugly bitch or an asshole, then that's what you're going to get back. And I'm not just pointing at women, because that was an experience that I had out of several different experiences that I have had with women who get these enhancements and stuff like that. Uh, Not all. I mean, I have close friends who have done it, but that's not them. They are genuinely who they are transparently, regardless if they had a bigger ass, perkier boobs, higher cheekbones. People pay for this. They are who they are, regardless of those things. Now, the only issue is the people that decide that they want to be that ugly person that they've always been. And it's kind of scary because you always had that beast in you. You were always an asshole. You were always self-centered. You were always narcissistic. You were always a dried up, dull ass person from within and no beauty there. But you pretended to be something else until you got your enhancements. Okay. That's just like somebody who has nothing, poor, broke, don't have shit. And when they finally come up in the world and they get the money, they can't wait to tell a motherfucker to kiss their ass. Kiss my ass. I'm rich, bitch. Those type of things like that. No, show who you are before, homegirl, and homeboy, because they're gonna accept you for who you are after. I see a couple of people watching and tuning in and listening. How do you feel? To all of my talkers and my viewers out there, y'all come on and talk that talk. Y'all know shetalkatlanta like to talk that talk. And every character is welcome. Every opinion matters, okay? How do you feel? Have you experienced that? Knowing somebody who decides to go and get surgery or some type of enhancement done and they act like a completely different person. Have anybody out there experienced that? Let me know. Somebody come on in here and comment in here and let me know. Y'all are my co-hosts always. So definitely want to hear from you guys. Let's see who is wanting to chime in and say something. Don't be scared. Y'all be sitting there watching. No, I want y'all to say something. I want you guys to chime in and say something, okay? Okay, let's see. I got it. Don't be scared. Anywho, so I also want to address something, right? We all definitely love ourselves in a to a certain aspect. Some of us are learning to love ourselves a little more. Some of us just don't know how to get to that point, but it has to start somewhere. Now, if loving yourself starts with you getting the surgery, with you transforming your body, then go for it, girl. Go for it, guy. But if that love is only because of those enhancements, it's a temporary fix. It's not going to fix or help anything, okay? So we got to start looking and loving ourselves from within and acknowledging who we are and valuing who we are. Because you can put on a $2 million chain and still be a piece of shit, okay? Or you can walk around with a tall tee on. Yeah, in my white tee. Y'all remember that? The tall tees? Oh, that's some Atlanta shit. But you can walk around. You might not have it all, but people adore and love you because you adore and love yourself. Don't be bougie with enhancements if you weren't bougie before you had the enhancements. And this goes to the men too. I want to address the men that are bougie with enhancements. You guys that are getting those pecs surgeries and muscle surgeries and all of those things to kind of make yourself look all buffy and stuff like that, or even down there at the bottom, those penis enhancers things too. So I know those things give you confidence and build you up and all of that. But what happens when she finds out that that's fake and that's not real, and you literally spent money to get pecs inserted and muscles inserted in your arms? I've seen people do these things. Like, It's okay, but it's not a supplement for happiness. It's not going to replace the way you feel inside. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. We're going to go to a little party, little music commercial break, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to talk more about these bougie mofos with enhancements. Okay, I see somebody else tuning in on the live here. Don't be afraid to make your comments. Do not be afraid to make your comments. I need some of my talkers, my listeners out there to tune in and let me know how you feel, what your experience was. And if you had enhancements, if somebody's brave enough to talk about if they had enhancements and come on here and let us know. But let's jam a little bit.
Are you ready for a total body workout, Peloton fam? Jess's 30-minute bike boot camp? I got this.
Get at home motivation anytime you want it.
Clip off that bike and meet me on the mat for lunges.
Tap into your motivation at onepeloton.com.
Okay, we back. We finna get it in. You with your favorite host, best friend. My name is Starr, and I like to take it there. I got these bars for you, and I take them anywhere. I'm from the Decatur deck, and you know that's how I rap. I was born in Charleston, South Carolina, but I ain't gon' flex. Yeah, I'm a life coach and an allergy and advisor. So get at me, let you know what's going on. Yeah, we back off commercial. Yeah. Y'all ain't know I had them bars. Anyways, and we are back. On this segment, we are doing the address it, because we got to address this shit. People be out here doing the most for the least, and they need to be addressed. You are watching She Talk Atlanta. I know you can't see my post right there. And we are talking about people who become very bougie after enhancement apps. Oh my God, y'all. You know when people get enhanced apps and they start talking like that, and or the walk change. It be. Let me tell you something. These big breasts ain't all what they cracked up to be. But I guess silicone. You know, I always wanted to really ask somebody who has silicone, is it as heavy as having real breast tissue mass? Because my breasts are heavy. My breasts are heavy as hell. And they're very uncomfortable for me. I get headaches, I get back aches, neck pains, all of those things having natural breasts. So that's why sometimes I can't imagine some little petite person going to get triple D's and shit sitting up on them. Their body is this small and their breast is this big. It takes over their forehead, your neck, everything. I mean, it's just like a walking, I wouldn't say bobblehead, but a walking just balloon, like a balloon on a stick or something. I never understood why somebody would go and get huger breasts, way huger than your body. That does it hurt? Is it a lot of weight on you? I don't know. I always wanted to ask that question. Is it a lot of weight on you? So we are here. We are live, right? So this is something that I do want to address. I don't want people to think that I'm bashing people when I talk about bougie with enhancements. all I'm saying, hey Shannon, thank you for tuning in. Read the topic, and I want your opinion on this, because I was speaking out about people who get enhancements, breast, ass, or lipo, or whatever they get, even facelifts, and they become bougie after the enhancements. And they're, before they were cool, or they were quiet, or they were this, and then they turned into the true them, or the ugly bitch within. Have you ever had that experience, Shannon, where you know somebody, or you had known somebody before the enhancements, and after they got the enhancements, they started to act like a whole totally different person? Now, if it gave them confidence, that's good too. But I really want to hear. I really want to, let me know. Did that happen to you, Shannon? Anyways, and if you want to speak on it, I think I can stream you in too as well. I don't know how to do that part yet. Yes, all the time, all the time. I wondered. So what happened? Tell me what happened. I want to know what happened. That's my whole thing. I'm about to put some music on for y'all. So I got some background. Oh, when they have been, had raggedy teeth. Oh, so somebody had some raggedy teeth. You know, a lot of people are getting veneers and stuff. I think when I get a little older, I have pretty nice teeth now. But when I get a little bit older, I am definitely going to get me some veneers. And I'm probably going to be acting a little bougetto when I get my veneers. I'm definitely going to be clicking and clacking like Nene Leakes. When I get my veneers, that's how I'm be acting. I ain't playing. I'm gonna be. So what happened after they got their teeth? Were they smiling more and shit, like real smiley and all of that? Did they have like a one missing teeth or something, or a chipped teeth or something, Shannon? And then after they got their teeth, what were they doing after they got their teeth did? Oh, they got they got perfect teeth now. So did that perfect teeth come with a perfect smile, great attitude, or did it come with some bougie, I'm the shit bitch, fuck all of y'all type vibes? What did it come with? Oh, Shannon, I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it as well. Yeah. So all of the people out there, I know for me, I do want to do, and I guess a enhancement. I'm going to get my breasts. So I have a healthy size breast. I'm going to get my breasts reduced, and I am going to do a breast reduction reveal party, right? Because I've had big breasts all my life, even when I was smaller, and they've always took over my life. So I'm going to get a reduction, and I'm definitely going to be acting the same way I acted before, but I'm going to be no bra shawty. Now, that's going to be different about me, because now I can't go anywhere without a bra. But when I get this reduction, oh, I'm going to be out here with no bra. I'm still going to be cute. I'm still going to be chocolate. But I'm definitely going to be without a bra. Why? Because I never was able to do it. So why not? And you know what? That just dinged in my head. Maybe people feel like after they get the surgery, they can act out in a way because they were never able to do it. So Shannon said, smiling more, way different attitude, right? Which is great in the sense that, dang, I never was able to smile before. See, this is what I like to hear. I was never able or comfortable enough to smile before. So now I can smile. I can show my teeth. I can show my beautiful face. My eyes are going to light up. That definitely, I can see how that can definitely boost confidence for somebody for a very long. I actually had a friend who had a chipped tooth and she got her tooth fixed and she smiled more. But she was already such a beautiful person from within. And so it just kind of made her look she just shined very bright after that. Very, very bright after that. And she is still shining bright to this day. Absolutely love her to death. And so for me, those types of things, that's what I really want to hear. When somebody gets these enhancements and it enhances their life in a positive way, in a positive manner. Somebody may not have had a headline, like what's the hairline from the hairline. Y'all know how to get my words twisted and stuff like that. So don't judge me. Judge me that judge not, that judge thee that judged you. And I ain't judging you, bitch. So don't judge me. Anywho, so some people have those like receding hairlines, and then they get surgery. Safari, he is used to date Nicki Minaj, now married to somebody else. He used to have a receding hairline, and he actually went and got it fixed. And so it brought more confidence to him. And he was already a confident man, a good-looking man, very nice-looking man. And then so after that, it just kind of like, gave him that confidence he needed to wear his hair without wearing hats and stuff all of the time. I'm just assuming, because I don't know if he ever wore hats so much or whatever. But when you get enhancements that enhance your life in a positive light, that elevates you and bring out that beauty from within, that is something to be celebrated. That is something to be supported and recognized, and it's not easy to go get these things. Some of these surgeries are major surgeries. A tummy tuck, and it's like up there as in the top 5 of most riskiest surgeries to have. Getting a liposuction and doing all of those things. We are definitely putting our lives on the line when we lay on these tables. So when we decide that we're going to lay on these tables and take this risk and, I guess, do things to our temple, make sure it's worth it. Always love yourself. And just know, I hope you come out on the other side winning, because some people are definitely getting on that table and not waking back up. So I guess what I am saying here is, if you want to go ahead and take that risk, that life risk to get that surgery, make the best of it. Don't make the worst of it. And don't let people start looking at you as an ugly badge or an asshole for a man, because don't nobody want to see that. And make sure your enhancements are actually on point. Okay? Make sure they're actually nice looking before you start acting like a bougie bitch. Please, no lopsided ass, no one titty bigger than the other, no one arm smaller than the other. Okay? Make sure it works, men. When you get that penis enhancement, make sure it works. Okay? Those pecs, just don't get those pecs. When people touch them, they feel them, they move, we know that they're fake. Just go work out. The pecs, don't get the pecs. Work out. Just work out. Okay? I've seen people transform when they do weight training. Work out. Stop being lazy. Don't get that shit, because that ain't cute and it's weird. It's very weird. Okay? It's weird. So men, don't do that. But I'm not going to hold you guys long. I just wanted to talk and address the situation. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching me live. You guys, I always say this, and I truly, really, truly mean this. Peace and blessings to all of you out there in abundance. Anybody that crossed my path, that looks at me, hear me, sees me, touch me, I will receive a blessing and I will give a blessing to you just out of automatic energy. So I thank you guys for tuning in to the Starr Keels Show. This is your girl, Miss She Talk Atlanta. I am your advisor of choice and your coach of life. So if you need any life advice or you need any coaching, please email me at shetalkatlanta@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on the gram at She Talk Atlanta or on Facebook at She Talk Atlanta. And let's talk life. And to all my talkers out there, I see y'all shining. Y'all just keep shining with me. We are going to the top, baby. Remember, join my group, She Talk Atlanta group. It is a private group where we talk about all types of shit and we get lit, and I love it. And we come up with these great topics and we find resolutions to problems, and we just have fun while we're doing it. I love you guys. And I am about to head on out. But before I leave, you know, the turn up is real for me. Y'all know I like to turn up. So I'm going to give it to ya. Hey, cousin. My cousin Coco is watching me live. Literally loving it. Shout out to Coco. The show is over, but you definitely can go live and turn up with me. Yeah, unless you want to comment on something, because we were just talking about girls and guys who are bougie with enhancements. Because I can circle right back around for you if you want me to. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to my show. You already know I'm finna head out the door, finna go the streets, finna get up some more. Yeah, I'ma practice on my rapping, but I got the bars, folks. Yo, hey, when that beat drop, you know I get in. Hey. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye. Yeah, I know you will be too. You could have been talking on this show. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a live. If you want, and we can talk about what you want to get done. If you want to talk about it publicly, Coco, we can talk about it. It'll be a topic on Girl Talk segment, and we can talk about why you're doing it and, you know, what you're expecting after you get it. But you let me know. You can hit me up and let me know. We can definitely do that. Bye, you guys. Love you.